1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 1. If you were taught basic math, that equation makes you want to scream. For centuries, skeptics have used this bad math to mock Christianity. They say, you claim to be monotheists, but you worship the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's 3 gods. And honestly, if the Trinity was just 3 gods sitting in a room, they'd be right. But the biblical Trinity is not bad math. It is a profound, beautiful mystery that completely changes how you understand the universe. Today, in the grand finale of our Trinity series, we are finally answering the ultimate question. How can God be 3 in 1? Welcome to Doctrine Distilled. Let's distill the truth. Before we can understand what the Trinity is, we have to clear away what it isn't. Historically, the church has had to reject 2 massive extremes. The first extreme is tritheism. This is the idea that there are 3 separate gods, like a committee. The Father, Son, and Spirit are 3 distinct beings who just happen to get along. The Bible completely rejects this. There is only one God. The second extreme is modalism. This is the idea that there is only one God, but he wears 3 different masks. Sometimes he plays the Father, sometimes the Son, sometimes the Spirit. But the Bible rejects this too. At Jesus' baptism, the Son is in the water, the Spirit descends like a dove, and the Father speaks from heaven. They are interacting simultaneously. They are not masks, they are persons. So, the Trinity is not 3 gods, and it is not one God playing 3 roles. It is one God, eternally existing as 3 distinct persons. So how do we hold this together without our brains exploding? The early church fathers had to find the right vocabulary, and they found it in the Greek language. They made a crucial distinction between the what and the who. In Greek, the word for what, or being, is ousia. The word for who, or person, is hypostasis. Here is the breakthrough. The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit share the exact same what. They share one divine essence, one divine nature, one divine being. But they are 3 distinct whos, 3 distinct centers of consciousness relating to one another. Think of it like this. You, me, and our friend are 3 distinct whos. But we all share the exact same what. We are all human beings. We share one human nature. The Trinity is the same, but infinitely greater. There is only one divine what, God, shared fully and equally by 3 divine whos, Father, Son, and Spirit. But why does this matter? Why did God reveal himself this way? Why not just be a single, solitary person? Because of one of the most famous verses in the Bible, 1 John 4:8. God is love. Think deeply about that. If God is a single, solitary monad, who did he love before he created the universe? If God is just one person, he needed to create the universe so he would have someone to love. It means God is dependent on his creation to experience love. But if God is a Trinity, he didn't need to create us to experience love. Before the universe existed, the Father loved the Son in the Holy Spirit. God has been an eternal, perfect, self-giving community of love for all eternity. This means creation wasn't a rescue mission to fix God's loneliness. It was an overflow. God didn't create us because he needed our love. He created us because he wanted to share his love. We are not just subjects of a distant king. We are invited into the eternal, joyful dance of love between the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Now, I want to be completely honest with you. The Trinity is a mystery. But a mystery is not a contradiction. A contradiction is saying A is not A. The Trinity doesn't say God is one and God is not one. It says God is one in essence and three in person. That is a mystery, but it is logically sound. And Jesus actually commanded us to operate in this reality. In Matthew 28:19, he says, "Go therefore and make disciples of all the nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit." Notice he didn't say names. He said name, singular, one name, shared by three persons. When you are baptized, you aren't just being dunked in water. You are being plunged into the very life, love, and unity of the triune God. In episode 1, we looked at the Hebrew word echad and saw that God's oneness is a compound unity. Now, at the end of this series, we see that this compound unity is a beautiful, eternal family of love. The Trinity is just one of the deep doctrines we're exploring here at Doctrine Distilled. If you are tired of confusion and ready to discover what the Bible actually says, hit that subscribe button and join our community of truth seekers. Because deep theology deserves simple truth. And that's exactly what we're here to distill together. See you in the next video.